পাকিস্তান থেকে এই মুহূর্তে আমাদের সাথে যুক্ত হয়েছেন আন্তর্জাতিক সম্পর্ক বিশ্লেষক আয়েশা গাজী। ওয়েলকাম টু চ্যানেল 24 Aisha Gazi. First of all, what's the real scenario? Are there any risks of full-scale war?
Much possibility for this full-scale war if India doesn't stop here, because at the moment how India is behaving, it is something that Pakistan could predict it's coming, because the kind of hysteria they have created in their society. It is not going to be calmed down without any military action from India, because otherwise Modi will have nothing to go back to people when it is about his election and his voting. Even if you remember last time, he was selling his own soldiers' dead bodies for his votes in one of his constituencies, that look, we did this and we have got this many dead bodies of our soldiers, so you have to vote for those dead bodies. So at the moment, the kind of hysteria that Modi has created in his own society, it is not possible for Modi to go back. But at the same time, I think there is a bit of miscalculation on India's part, because India was thinking they are going to persuade the rest of the world and the globe will come for their rescue. And they will be able to persuade the Western countries, Europe and America, that look, Pakistan has done this, so you need to support us. But this is where their calculation went wrong, I think, and that is why you can see Jay Shankar is very much upset about Europe, and he said, we are here to get your support, not your advice, or not. We are not here to get preached by you. So and America, the response of America is not very much in their favor, according to what they were calculating.
Aisha Gazi, what do you think India-Pakistan tensions will cause spillover problems across the region?
India-Pakistan problem about, sorry, can you please repeat your question, what you said?
What do you think India-Pakistan tensions will cause spillover problems across the region?
Oh, definitely. There is no question about it. If there is a war, this is not going to be India and Pakistan war. This is not 48, this is not 65, this is not 71. The things have changed, because we do not live in isolated pockets anymore. There are many multiple reasons. There can be trade reason, there can be defense reason. Well, there are multiple reasons about it. But as you can see about India, and whenever it is India and Pakistan now on, China is already there. China is always going to be there. It is not going to be India and Pakistan alone. China is the party to it. And secondly, the way India is playing around in Afghanistan, it is impossible that if Afghanistan or the other parts of the region will not be involved. And as we heard from Bangladesh, some voices that if there is a war, Bangladesh should be taking some advantage. So the war is not going to be limited to India and Pakistan. That's what I'm just talking about, the region. I'm not talking about globally. It has a potential to go, beyond that. If Israel comes, as Israel has, quickly came to support India in its stance when they could not provide any evidence, not at all, no evidence for Pakistan's involvement in Pahalgam. But still, Israel came for the support, and if this is the way things are going to be, Turkey came to support Pakistan. So if this is going to be this way, the war is not going to be just within India and Pakistan. It has very much potential to go regional, if not global.
Aisha Gazi, finally, I want to know what's the initiative Pakistan government take for the people for our current situation?
Look, at the moment, what India did, India has escalated its own hatred and war hysteria to a level, as I said, where it is impossible for them to calm down. So what India did some airstrikes last night, as you know, and then they said this is non-escalatory, as what they commented about it, and they said, oh, we have done our revenge for the Pahalgam. But we can never trust India. What India is saying, it never means India. What India says, it's always contrary to what it wants to do. What people have to do, and what Pakistan has, to worry about. Pakistan has a lot to worry about, because Pakistan is already fighting with India through its proxies. It's not just the India and Pakistan war that the world is seeing now. Pakistan is already in war in wherever Indian proxies are fighting with Pakistan, within Pakistan. That is the war we are going through. We are going through a India-Pakistan war for a long time. I would be saying since 9/11 maybe, because India was India was one of the beneficiaries of 9/11. And India was fully involved in Pakistan and in sponsoring terrorism in Pakistan since 9/11. So this war is a global thing for rest of the people, not for the people of Pakistan.
আয়েশা গাজী, থ্যাঙ্কস ফর জয়নিং উইথ আস। দর্শক, আমরা কথা বলছিলাম, ভারত থেকে একজন আন্তর্জাতিক বিশ্লেষক আমাদের সাথে যোগ দিয়েছিলেন এবং পাকিস্তানের ওনারা কিভাবে এই অভিযানকে দেখছেন বা অপারেশন সিঁদুর নিয়ে তারা কি ভাবছেন সেই বিষয়ে আমরা কথা বলার চেষ্টা